Complete development timeline of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate initial concept phase, 2014-2015. Before we get into the timeline, I did do a development timeline of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate a few weeks ago, but this one is more detailed. The previous one will remain. April 2014, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U/3DS DLC development began after the release of the base game. Masahiro Sakurai hinted that fan feedback from the Smash Bros. Fighter ballot would influence future decisions. October 3, 2014. The Smash Bros. Fighter ballot launched, allowing fans worldwide to suggest characters for the series. Popular votes included Bayonetta, King K. Rool, Sora, Banjo-Kazooie, and Geno. These suggestions heavily influenced both Smash 4 DLC and the roster for Ultimate. December 15, 2015, final Smash 4 DLC character, Bayonetta, was released, signaling the end of Smash 4 support. Shortly after, Sakurai began planning the next installment. Pre-production and planning, 2015-2016. 2015, late. Development of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate officially began. Sakurai's vision was to bring back every character from previous games, an unprecedented challenge requiring early negotiations with multiple third-party developers, for example, Konami, Square Enix, Sega, Capcom. 2016, Nintendo's shift to the Nintendo Switch influenced the game's design, emphasizing local multiplayer, portability, and the system's hybrid functionality. Sakurai mentioned in later interviews that the team evaluated hardware limitations early to ensure Ultimate would perform well on the Switch. Active development, 2016-2018. 2016-2017. Work began on updating characters and mechanics from previous titles to fit the new engine. Simultaneously, the team added new fighters like Inkling, Ridley, and King K. Rool, many of whom had been long requested by fans. The inclusion of third-party characters like Simon and Richter Belmont required securing music and stage rights, which delayed their implementation. 2017, World of Light. The single-player adventure mode was conceptualized to emphasize Ultimate's theme of a massive crossover event. T3 2017, Nintendo hinted that a new Smash Bros. Title was in the works during its Switch promotional campaign. 2018, early, final testing and polishing of base game mechanics were conducted. Sakurai's "Everyone is Here" tagline was finalized after all returning characters were implemented. Game announcement and launch. 2018 March 8, 2018, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was officially announced during a Nintendo Direct. June 12, 2018, E3 2018, the full roster, including returning fighters, was revealed. Newcomers Ridley, Daisy, and Inkling were showcased. December 7, 2018, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate launched with 74 fighters, 103 stages, and over 800 music tracks. Post-launch DLC development, 2018-2021. Sakurai and his team began work on the planned DLC content while monitoring fan feedback and balancing updates. Fighter Pass 1, 2018-2020. Piranha Plant, a bonus character developed alongside the base game, released on January 29, 2019. Joker, Persona 5, negotiated early in development as a promotional tie-in with Persona, released on April 17, 2019. Hero, Dragon Quest, announced at E3 2019 to represent the iconic RPG series, released on July 30, 2019. Banjo-Kazooie, licensed from Microsoft, released on September 4, 2019. Terry Bogard, Fatal Fury, representing SNK, released on November 6, 2019. Byleth, Fire Emblem, Three Houses, controversially included as the final Fighter Pass 1 character on January 28, 2020. Fighter Pass 2, 2020-2021. Minutes, ARMS, released on June 29, 2020. Steve/Alex, Minecraft, negotiated with Microsoft in early 2019, released on October 13, 2020. Sephiroth, Final Fantasy VII, released on December 22, 2020. Beerus/Mythra, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, released on March 4, 2021. Kazuya Mishima, Tekken, released on June 29, 2021. Sora, Kingdom Hearts, released on October 18, 2021 after a long negotiation process with Square Enix and Disney. Post DLC and Legacy, 2021. 2024-2021, late, Sakurai confirmed that Ultimate was the final installment he would oversee and that no further DLC was planned. 2022-2023, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate continued to be celebrated in tournaments and remained one of the best-selling Switch games, with over 30 million copies sold. The development of Ultimate set a new standard for crossover games, with its roster of 89 fighters from over 40 franchises. This extended timeline highlights the multi-phase nature of Ultimate's development, from early fan polls in 2014 to the conclusion of its DLC program in 2021. The game's unprecedented scope was a result of years of careful planning, fan input, and collaboration with gaming industry giants. 4.0